Now, this was a bit of a surprise this morning, but it was not unexpected as Nintendo revealed a brand new Nintendo Switch called the Nintendo Switch Lite. This was not a surprise, as I say, because there were so many third-party companies out there that had made cases for this thing that got leaked online, and so we already knew what the design of it was going to be. We knew it was coming. We were really just waiting for Nintendo to come out there and say, yes, we have this device. This is the reveal of it. And that happened today. I must admit, I thought it might come out for Nintendo Direct. I didn't know they would have their own dedicated video for this today, but that's something that has happened. So what is this device? Realistically, it is a full-on Nintendo Switch pure handheld version. So what that means is this new version does not hook up to a TV. Number one, no HDMI out. There's no kickstand on the back, so this thing is being removed. There's no detachable Joy-Cons. So these guys, they're gone. They're all fully attached now. It is one complete device. The other thing that I really do like is these 4 buttons here on the old Nintendo Switch have been replaced with a D-pad. I think that's the biggest, I know it sounds funny, the biggest upgrade and the thing that I like the most of this new device. But on my Nintendo Switch, I already had that because I imported this from Hori, Japan, and I just attached it on. I got my D-pad. That's cool. So, man, what else is being taken out of this device? And that's really realistically what's happening is this is a light device. A lot of features have been removed. This is a portable machine that you take on the go. It kind of joins the family of the old Nintendo Game Boys and DS's over the years. It's become one of those devices realistically. So the HD rumble is gone, the motion censoring is gone, that's gone. And they even said that if you wanted to play 1-2 Switch, you would need to attach Joy-Cons to it because the Joy-Cons that are built into the Nintendo Lite don't have those features. So you need to connect Joy-Cons that do have those features with it if you wanted to play that style of game. What do I think about this device? It sure is light. it sure is light. It is a portable device. It will be compatible with most Nintendo games as long as they have handheld mode on there, which is most games. I think that it's a fascinating device for kids and people on the bus that don't want to detach the Joy-Cons. They just want to play their games. But the thing that bothers me the most, it doesn't connect to a TV. That is the Nintendo Switch. You switch between the handheld and the TV. That is the big selling point for me. But Nintendo knows their audience. They know who they're marketing this towards. They know that people will be interested in this device. Maybe there's some people that don't want this, to connect to a TV. Maybe they're riding the train every day, and maybe they just want a handheld device, but they want to play the latest, greatest games. And this is a great way to do it with a Nintendo Switch Lite. I'm not trading in my Nintendo Switch to get this device anytime soon, but I see the benefits for certain individuals. I don't know if that individual is me. I like going to the park and taking off my Joy-Cons and flicking out the kickstand and sitting there and playing it at the park for the day. That's something that is the Nintendo Switch experience for me personally. I really enjoy those features. But as I said, for a lot of people, maybe they want to take the bus and they just want the handheld version. They don't want to detach Joy-Cons. They don't care about that sort of thing. Where, hey, that's great too. I'm going to put it to you guys down below. What do you think about this device? I'm really curious to know, is this the sort of device for you? And if it is, let me know why. Why is this appealing to you? And let me know if it's not appealing to you. Like, say, why do you, will this not connect with you, per se, as much as, like, I appreciate it. I'm not like, oh my God, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to my life. Of course not. It's nothing like that. because I have my Nintendo Switch and I'm happy with that. It's all great and all that. I'd be curious to know why certain people don't like it and why certain people do like it. I think that is the thing that's the most fascinating thing to me here. It comes in 3 different colors when it comes out in September. It comes out with gray, a yellow, definitely the Pikachu color, and a turquoise color. So there's a pick of 3 colors. I always like the Nintendo color schemes for things. I always find it so fun how they're just so brightly lit at times, and they create a little bit of fun. And even if you're like, man, I already have a Nintendo Switch, it's kind of one of those devices you're like, man, it's kind of appealing. I'd just like to have it just for the sake of it, you know, like just like me with all the old Nintendo handheld devices. I had to get them all. Why? Because I like this stuff. Why did I have to get this? Because I thought it was so damn cool at the time. Absolutely. Why'd I have to get the micro? Because it was so cool at the time, and it looks like an interesting device. It's weird. It just defies the purpose of the Nintendo Switch for me personally. Because as I say, I love playing on the TV. Love it. Love playing on the TV with my Joy-Con, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm going out, and I grab my Nintendo Switch, and I'm off for the day, and I can take it with me, and I love that. That to me is why I'm so involved in the machine. So it's interesting. I like how they've changed the D-pad here. That's the one thing that I really do like. They've streamlined the controllers a little bit. I don't know what a lot of people will think, but definitely a surprise from Nintendo today. And I'm really putting out the hope out there and crossing my fingers that there will be a Nintendo Switch Pro version. That's the version that I am really super excited for. Something that, my mind's kind of going off about, thinking about a more powerful Nintendo Switch for the future. Maybe a little bit more high resolution for the screen. That's what I would look forward to in the future. A more powerful Nintendo Switch. And this Nintendo Switch Lite is light, and it has none of the features of the Nintendo Switch. It has become a complete handheld device. And for some people, they're going to love it. For me, I'm just like, it's kind of interesting, for sure. Let me know, guys, down below what you think. So anyways, guys, until next time.